Okay, so today we're looking at the Reolink 8MP camera. So that's a 4K camera, essentially Duo 2PoE. So this is actually a dual lens camera. So it gives you a wider angle. So if it's at the front of a house, for example, you're gonna get a wider angle of your front yard or of that general area than you would with most cameras because it has the dual lenses. Now, full disclosure, I was sent this to review. I don't let that affect the review. Let's kind of unbox it here. And now I've done quite a bit on Reolink cameras before, and they're all really well made. They do have a dedicated app which allows you to kind of customize things. You can access the camera at any point, access clips, it can give you warnings. Now I believe this one also has security warnings as well, and as well as a spotlight. So it will have a spotlight that if somebody walks by, etc., you're able to see them. Now it includes all the different portions. You do get a small cable here, which is very, very small. It's not really going to help you in terms of running it because you're going to have to run this pretty far to the actual line. You get some other hookups for your power cable and then to screw it into the wall. So very simple hookups right there. Oh, they even include a little screwdriver. Look at that. So you don't even have to go out and get a screwdriver after. Now let's take out the camera here. Okay, and it also has the mount here as well. Oh, wow. Okay, so metal bracket. We have a mount, which seems like a fixed mount with a little bit of adjustment room. And then the camera itself. So I actually just want to kind of put this aside for a second. Okay, so here's the camera. Wow, that's a nice design. We're going to go and pull the packaging off in a few seconds. Now, you get a nice metal mount. I love when they include metal mounts. It just looks like it's going to last longer. So this will just drill on. It should have a template in here too, which just acts as where to put, yeah, right here. So this will help you just mark out your drill holes. It makes it a little bit easier. So you just have to get it leveled, and then you can just screw the holes in there. And then you just basically put the mount on. Pretty straightforward. The mount itself, very sturdy. The mount is actually plastic, and it looks like when you have your camera on here, you'll be able to rotate it in essentially what looks like probably around 180 degrees when you're rotating it. And I'll just give you a little bit of customization options, but this one does not really, I don't think it will move up and down because the camera should connect right here. So just through this little screw here. So you really can't rotate this camera up and down, right? So you have to get it at the right level. So this is going to involve you testing which height level you want the camera at before you kind of customize it. Now there is a slot for a micro SD at the bottom as well. I think that's up to around 256 gigabytes if you want that. The camera itself, really nice design. You can see those spotlights in there. So when it gets dark out or if somebody walks by at night, it's going to illuminate and really light them up. This portion here is a metal, and then this back portion is kind of plastic. So it's nice and protected. Now this is obviously water resistant. It's going to be fine in all sorts of weather. The hookup's really simple. You just get the Reolink app, scan the QR code, and they hook it up in like seconds. It really doesn't take long. I believe this one you can run through Wi-Fi as well. However, depending on how far outside you are, it may be tough to run Wi-Fi on this all the time. So that is the Reolink 8MP 4K camera. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.